Hello, everybody. How you guys doing? This is good old Grandmaster Evan here. Wow. There's a question out there that we all need to know. It's been a while since I been out here. Drinking one of these sparkling waters. This is a cranberry raspberry. Pretty good for $1.50. Dollar was it $1.10 or $1.15 at 7-Eleven and shit. Well, the question on this video is titled is does what does your smartphone say about you? What does your phone say about you? It says a lot of things. I want to start with the apps that we use on our phones. What does our app? What does the apps on our phone tell us about? Say about us? We have all different apps on our phones. We have all different. We have social media. We got different apps, tools, all kinds of shit. I want to show you my phone. This is my. I often talk about it every now and then. This is my Motorola Moto A6. I have a couple of Xbox apps. I have an Xbox app. I have an Xbox Game Pass app. I have a iFruit phone app because I play GTA a lot. I got Battlefront Companion. I got Discord. I got Twitch. Incognito, which is a little app here. It has the anonymous mask and says Incognito. And it has all kinds of stuff on it, little tools. Hacker's Keyboard, that's what I use on my phone. It's Hacker's Keyboard. This is a Anon VPN Pro. It's a VPN. I could pick any spots in the world where I want to hide. Cybertor. Upgraded. It has a lot of apps on here. Says Find, Spy Finder, App Analyzer, Block Camera. Goes on the Wi-Fi, Hidden Apps, High Risk Apps, Play, Protect Scan, App Manager, Web Security, Uninstall, Remove Apps, View All. It's a tool. I also have Termux. It's a little. That's what you see on your computer, but it's on your phone. It's an Android version. I got social media. I got news. I got eBay. I got 7-Eleven, Hangout, Facebook, Twitter, YT Studio, Hakuma, which is another tool. Hakuna. It's a security. And it's a tool on your phone. Got news. I use VPNs and shit like that. See, our apps tell us something about ourselves, The apps we use I mean, not just info on our phones. We have, like, pictures and text messages and all kinds of shit. Phone call it whatever you have. But what does our phone say about us? People are saying, your phone knows more about you than you. Bullshit. They say Facebook and social media knows more about you than you. Bullshit. Only I know about me. Because I am me. I live in my own shoes. I live in my own life. So, we have all these different apps, tools, all kinds of shit on our phones. And we ask ourselves, if we have all these apps, we play games, we, play games to make time. I mean, we could be waiting at a DMV line, or we'd be at a doctor's office, dentist's office, in a waiting room, or bored as hell. The movies suck on TV. There's no ball game on because of this fucking pandemic bullshit. Can't watch your favorite show. So what do? You play your favorite game, Call of Duty, mobile. You play solitaire just to pass time. You play Bejeweled. Or you go on social media, talk about your day, which nobody needs to fucking know about. Nobody wants to hear about your sister getting an operation on her crotch. Nobody wants to know about your grandma suffering from a yeast infection from an orgy reunion. So social media is kind of like airing out your dirty fucking laundry. It is, Go on social media, you air out your shit. You say you're a chick. You're on Facebook. You're on Instagram. You're on Twitter, airing out your laundry about your boyfriend banging your sister. Or your mom is banging your next door neighbor's 18-year-old college son because your dad couldn't get it up after the doctor stuck his fist up his ass, took his prostate blood, got stuck. Now he's suffering from a painful asshole and blue balls. I mean, we text a lot. We text somebody from across town, across the country, across the globe. What the fuck are you texting them to? The apps we use do tell us something about ourselves. Now, what I have on my phone says about me. Okay, what is it? I'm a gamer. I play on the Xbox. I play on my computer. I got a lot of social media platforms. Got a list of them. I share a lot of goofy shit and important shit on them. All of them except for Instagram. I mean, all kinds of shit we know. Our phones, not just the stuff on our phones, pictures, Some of you ladies need to get an encryption on your phone, man. A lot of you ladies are dirty, twatty sluts there, You're letting the world see the blue waffle down there. Nobody wants to see the blue waffle, even if you're at Denny's and shit. Bitch, cover that up and go outside. Feed it to the dog or some shit, you know. The fact is, our phones tell us something about ourselves. You know, it's funny how even the apps we use tell us about ourselves. I'm like, I got all kinds of alt tech platforms like Minds and Gab and Parler and MeWe, Honest, BitChute, Rumble, and Tumblr. I consider Tumblr an alt tech platform. I don't think that people may agree, but it's okay. There's a lot of stuff on our phones that tell us something about ourselves. What kind of apps do we use? What kind of tools do we use? I mean, you could be an IT guy working at a tech company and you have all kinds of stuff on your phone that will tell you that you're an IT guy, and you have stuff on your phone that are tools you use to help you with your job. I mean, you could be a cable, say you work for Xfinity, say you work for Dish, say you work for AT&T and shit, and the stuff on your phone tells you about yourself. Not all that juicy stuff on your app, like, say, pictures. Oh, nobody wants to see you and the goat. Or nobody wants to see a picture of you, of your sister and a horse. My God, man, what's wrong with your sister, dude? What happened? Farmer John wasn't enough? What the fuck? A lot of people are leaving Twitter, they're leaving Facebook for Parler and Rumble and Minds and MeWe. They're leaving for the alt tech platforms because Twitter and Facebook has really fucked themselves up the ass in censoring a lot of people. My God, man. What have you done to your fucking self, people on Twitter and Facebook? What the fuck? But what I do love damn it, shit. What I'm using is, I'm using a backup phone. My backup phone. I have the same shit on this phone as I do my daily driver. It's an iPhone SE. It has iOS 14.2. 14.2. And a lot of people I have known or met have different types of apps on their phones. They have a couple of games on their phones, a couple of apps that they don't want to put a lot on there. So, I met people who are in the tech. They install satellite dishes and shit, like Verizon, Xfinity and shit like that. And they have apps on their phones. Other companies that they work for, they use them as tools to kind of connect to their job. Or it's smart. That's unless if I did that, I would have to use a backup phone to do that. I wouldn't use it my daily driver. No. So, if I worked for, say, Xfinity, I would download the Xfinity apps on my phone, because that would be my work phone. My work phone. Okay? If I work for Apple, you gotta use an iPhone to work for Apple. Or if I work for, say, Microsoft, they don't care what you use, I think. I don't know. But I still have the Alcatel One Touch Fish XL with the Windows 10. It's a good phone. I like it. Never quit on me at all. That kind of phone, if you have a Windows 10, a phone that has Windows 10 on it, that's pretty cool to have if you're working for, say, Microsoft. If you work in the, go on. But I want to go with the security stuff. If you work for, say, national security shit, like, holy fuck, man, you're working for national security? Holy crap. But they would give you a phone that's more secure than what you think. But actually, not all phones are that kind of secure and shit, Apple has lied to us before about our phone is secure. Okay, that what you think, man? Shit. But you have sweatshops in China, Tim Cook. What's up with that shit, dude? You say your phone's secure? Bullshit. You got people in China making your phones. How about make it here? Oh, that's right. Tim Cook is friends with the Xi Jinping guy. So, like Joe Biden. Holy shit. But I'll tell you what, if Steve Jobs was... I'll be honest here. If Steve Jobs was alive today, he would can Tim Cook. Yeah, he was an asshole, hard to work with, but the guy was not stupid. He wasn't dumb. And some say you cannot hack a... Some would say... A good hacker would say you cannot hack with an iPhone. It's impossible to hack with an iPhone. Impossible. But you could hack the Android phone. All you need is just the right tools to hack somebody's mom's dildo and get it going to about 1,000 horsepower. She'll be goose up a storm. Paint me all dissolved. Wow, Mom, I didn't know you're a human geyser. I'm kidding, folks. It's a joke. But again, your apps you have. I mean, certain people have apps, certain kind of apps that tell them something about themselves. They use it a lot. Depends on what they're doing. Whatever it is. Whatever it is. Again, for me, I have some gaming apps. I have a couple Xbox apps. I have a Game Pass. A Game Pass for the Xbox. I have iFruit phone app because I could do shit in there on the Xbox and shit. Stream. I got Twitch. I could do my Twitch stuff in there. basically, what my phone says about me is that I am a gamer, but also I'm also a kind of a conspiracy theorist to a degree. So, social media, yeah, I got that. Do I use the browser on the iPhone and my phone? No, I use Tor, the Onion router. On my iPhone, on my Android, I use Orbot, which is a VPN. The VPN I use on my iPhone, I use the Proton VPN. It's run by the same company that has the Proton Mail. And all the apps I have on my daily driver phone, I have a couple of. I use Tutanota, I use Proton Mail, I also use Secure Mail from Sweden, which is a pretty good outfit over there. Your bet. See, the reason I do that is that the best email you want to use are the ones that are not Gmail or Yahoo and shit. You want to use Proton Mail and Secure Mail, which are both from Sweden, and Tutanota is from Germany. So if you're out, say the law enforcement wants a subpoena for your emails, sorry, you can't. Why? The server is in Germany and Sweden. Good luck with that shit. Because a lot of people are starting to use the encrypted email services and shit. Okay? Now, what would happen if all of a sudden I lose my phone? I'm forced to hand over my phone to a cop. Do I do it? No. See, you always want to have a one that don't really work but works. Give them. See, this is what I would do. I would find, say, an old phone. I would put in an old SIM card that does work a little bit. Have all the contacts, but the contact has to be fake. Give them the phone. Fake name, or kind of give them the name that you know by heart, but don't really know the person very well. Just give them their number and shit. It's a joke, folks. But again, your apps do tell something about you. What apps do you use? The phone. See, your phone is basically your handheld computer, and your apps are like the apps on your computer. Because think about it. On your phone, you got Google app on your phone. You use the browser, Google browser. The Google Chrome browser, just like you use it on your computer. For me, I use Tor. I also use a VPN. I use Orbot. Because now if you bridge Tor and Orbot, you're good. See, it's like you're going through a tunnel, right? Going through a tunnel. And you can see things that no country will ever allow you to see. And so, you gotta think. Tools, security. You could be at in school and you got all the stuff on your phone, or or tablet. Tablet, right? You're working on tablet, doing also on a tablet, because my son, he was in middle school, and he had this Amazon, we call it Amazon made them, but they were like shit stuff. So they were shit. But their Fire Phone was also shit too. They had this commercial on them. Yeah, try out the new Amazon Fire Phone. It was shit. Amazon had their own system and shit running off of the Fire Phone was working off of the Android, which is like totally sucks and shit though. Totally sucks. But we are weird. We've put all kind of crazy shit on our phones or tablets, and what we have is that the way, if you go to someone's tablet or phone and you're kind of wondering, what kind of person are you? What does stuff on your phone tell about you? You know, it's a good question there. You know, me, I'm a gamer that enjoys a good, little privacy on the internet. Don't want to have anybody seeing through what I'm going and shit like that. So I want to go on the internet, not be seen of where I'm going, what side I'm on. Because if you really think about it, Google Chrome does save your searches and shit. And it's on your account. It's on your Google account and shit. Why? It's a good question. Why? See, if you go to like Brave in Tor doesn't save anything. Completely anonymous, But it does ask the question. It does ask the question, though. Why do people want to know what site you're on? Megabytes? What the fuck, dude? So I talked to Verizon, and they said, sorry, can't do it. To get the FiOS, you gotta be in a rural fucking area. You gotta be a Trevor Phillips and live in the rural of America in Sandy Shores to get FiOS. Verizon bullshit. Because I live in the AT&T district, man. Verizon. I mean, look. People that live around me, they got Xfinity. Okay. No bullshit. Okay. You could get AT&T. You could get Xfinity. But you cannot get FiOS. Verizon. They're shit. Because you gotta be in rural America to get Verizon. Now T-Mobile is doing their TV shit now. They're getting into the TV shit now. And it's not bad, because Verizon is not just a cell company, but they're also a internet and TV company. Holy shit, good. AT&T is a company that just fucks shit up. Where did AT&T get all this money? Did somebody fuck Minnie from Disney? Is that why Mickey Mouse is fucking Goofy with a big black rubber dick? Oh. I'm sorry, guys. That's too funny as hell. A lot of people look tools, security apps and stuff like that, browsers and texts, all kinds of shit, on your phone. And I mean, what you have on your phone again? I'm being honest. What you have on your phone, not just besides your pictures, shit you have on your phone, but what's on your phone, the whole screen thing, tells something about you. How? It's a good question. If you're working in the office, we got nothing juice or anything, just like a plain old computer screen with nothing but a fucking grass in the back in the background and shit. Big old hill, grass, man. Let's go surfing. Or if you're working, say, Silicon Valley, man, you're working in tech. You got all this tech shit. You got all this different tools. All this. I mean, especially if you're working for, say, the into telecommunications shit. You got all these different tools, different shit. If you're hunting, you got all this crap on your phone. All the GPS crap. The whole crap. But if you're in the military, it's the whole fucking thing. Different ballgame, folks. Different ballgame, man. If you're working in the military, if you're in the military, you have to have and download. You have to remove everything. You got to remove your social media, everything off your phone, because if you're captured, man, I tell you, and they know you gave your phone, they're gonna look through it, and they're gonna see everything on your phone, social media, all your pictures and shit, dude. Fucking A, man. But make sure you have encryption on your phone, not just text or your calls or whatever you have. VPN, man. You gotta have a VPN, dude. And you also, a smart military guy will use his phone for other shit besides what you use here at home, while at home. A smart agent, say from CIA or the FSB or whoever, they'll use their phone as a tool. Okay, as a tool. Basically, your phone is a tool itself, right? It's a tool itself. It's a phone, it's a camera, it's a video recorder, it's a note taker. You can record calls, you can record people without even knowing, dude. And you want to get a SD card that has a terabyte or two TBs, dude. Because all the stuff you get on your phone, you can use it as a tool. And you can use it to download information. Also, how you do it, and you can take it and be classified. All the info will be classified and easy to hide. But you have to be smart about it and not dumb, right? Not dumb. Now, if I did something stupid, right? Something stupid. If I was in that position, I would remove everything off my phone. Everything. All the apps I use. Except a couple for emergencies and shit. Just enough to have enough data room. Download all the info that I could get of what I can get. Save it. And then just make sure you leave the country. Make sure you leave. When I get back, you could. But make sure it's not your. Well, just make sure that the information's there, and you get your phone back. Well, depends. But the app on your phone tells a lot about you, man. It does. Social media, what social media you use, whether it's the big tech or the alt tech. Security, kind of browser you use, the kind of text system you use, whether it's encrypted like Signal or Telegram, or just the company text thing. If you use a VPN or no VPN, if you're an idiot or a very clever, careful individual and shit. If you use encryption, or you're an idiot for not using encryption and stuff like that. But the thing is, your phone tells a lot about you, but only you know that. If someone says, well, you know your phone knows a lot more about you than you, kiss my ass. I don't put very much on my phone. I don't. Because it's hard to trust anybody, you know. That's like if a couple, kind of tricky, you know, kind of sneaky, whatever, you know, a guy takes his phone to the bathroom, you know. His woman wants to know, why are you taking your phone to the bathroom? I'm playing Yahtzee. She goes, honey, who you talking to? Who you calling? Then when it turns back around, the woman gets a call. Who's that? Personal call. Personal call. She smiles. I think this is kind of like, now when I see a couple and when I see a chick trying to open up her man's phone, the guy could be taking a shit, whacking off, or taking a shower or some shit, and she could be sitting there on his chair and just trying to but the phone's locked. She tries different codes and shit like that. Different codes and shit. And she's like, fuck. Same with the guy, you know. I think this is kind of like the Wile E. Coyote cartoon and shit, you know. Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote. Because both the man and the woman are both Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner at the same damn time. The woman wants to know who's what's our man's phone who's been texting him or her, whatever it is, kind of like that jealous woman shit, She is Wile E. Coyote trying to get the Roadrunner, which is the information's a Roadrunner. She's Wile E. Coyote. Same thing with the guy. But Wile E. Coyote never catches the Roadrunner. And it's funny because Wile E. Coyote gets hit by a truck, falls off a cliff, has this big rock fall on his ass, But a cyber version of that is the chick and the dude cannot get into the other person's phone, which is fucking funny. But us guys maybe stupid looking or whatever it is, but here's the thing. There's phones that have the thumb thing, right? We use our toes, our thumbs, our fingers. We use a puppy dog's paw, and we'll even use the tip of our dick to unlock our own phones and shit. And it's fucking funny, dude. I'm like, why would I want to unlock? I mean, could you imagine a chick look over? He's using his dick to unlock his phone. Bastard. And I mean, we're clever. We're so clever. We're stupid in a way, Because you ladies are like more advanced than the FBI and the CIA combined here, folks. I mean, come on. I mean, I've seen videos of women trying to wait till their man's asleep, or they're away taking a shower or taking a shit, and their phone is right on the coffee table or on the arm of the couch. Big mistake, guys. Big mistake. And what's funny, you see the woman, she's sitting there like, and she walks over, picks up the phone, and tries to use different codes of trying to get into his phone. And I mean, you hear it in the news. Okay, you hear it in the news